My dearest listeners, I have something truly shocking to share with you today. Something that will change everything. Right here, right now, at this very moment, you are about to experience the most profound revelation of your life. A message so powerful it will shake the core of your being. It will open your eyes to a truth you've been yearning to understand. But perhaps I couldn't quite grasp it until now. So if you're ready to embrace this life-changing revelation, then keep listening. Because this moment was meant for you. Do you ever feel like something is missing? Like despite your best efforts, there's an unfillable void inside of you? Have you been searching for love in all the wrong places, only to feel empty and unfulfilled? Or maybe you've been hurt before and now you're starting to lose hope that true love will ever find you. Maybe you've spent years trying to fill that void, desperately seeking affection and connection. But every time you reach out, it feels like there's nothing there. If any of this resonates with you, then listen closely, because the angels have a powerful message just for you. The angels say you are loved more deeply than you can imagine. And that's not all. Someone special is about to reveal their love for you in a big, bold way. Yes, you heard that right. Someone is preparing to step forward and express their feelings for you. And it's going to be a moment unlike any other. This person has been waiting for the perfect time to show you just how much they care. And guess what? That moment is now. It's not some distant dream. It's not a far-off hope anymore. It's happening. Right now. Prepare to be swept off your feet, because this person isn't just interested in you. They're ready to take things to an entirely new level. They see you as the one. You are the one they've been waiting for. The one they've been imagining a future with. The one who brings joy, laughter, and unwavering support into their life. This isn't a fleeting attraction. This isn't a temporary fling. This is deep, soul-level love. The kind of love that grows over time, nurtured by faith and understanding. And it's been blossoming long before either of you even knew it. Perhaps it's someone from your past. Someone you've already crossed paths with. Or maybe someone new is about to enter your life unexpectedly. What's important is, they will recognize you for who you truly are. Their soulmate. The one they've been seeking, even when they didn't know they were searching. And once they find you, they won't hesitate. They'll want to walk beside you, to build something together, something filled with love, joy, and divine purpose. If you've been waiting for a love like this, your wait is finally over. This person is the missing piece of your puzzle, the one who will bring stability, security, and a deep sense of belonging. They are the person who will help you create a life that feels complete. A life that is aligned with your highest good. With them, you will feel unstoppable. You'll feel like you can conquer anything together, because the bond between you is that strong. Now I know, some of you might feel skeptical, or even afraid. After all, love can be a scary thing, especially after you've been hurt before. But here's what your angels want you to know. You are ready. You've done the inner work. You've healed from your past wounds. You've learned the lessons life has thrown your way. And now you are in the perfect place to receive the love you deserve. The truth is, the universe has been aligning everything for this moment. And this person's love for you has been written in the stars, long before either of you were even born. That deep yearning inside of you, that longing for a love that transcends time, it's about to be fulfilled. It's not just a passing feeling, it's a divine promise. And the angels want you to know. It's no coincidence that you are hearing this message now. Love isn't just about finding someone to share your life with. It's about finding someone who sees the real you, the authentic, vulnerable you, and loves you, not in spite of your flaws, but because of them. This is a love that doesn't ask you to change. It invites you to shine, to be exactly who you were meant to be. This person will celebrate you, your strengths, your quirks, even the parts of you that you thought were unworthy of love. They will cherish you, make you feel seen, heard, and deeply valued. And I know, some of you might be wondering, how do I know this is real? How do I know this love is for me? The angels want to reassure you. You will feel it. When this person comes into your life, you will know. Your heart will recognize them. Your soul will recognize them. And everything within you will align with the truth of this connection. Like a light turning on in the darkness, suddenly everything makes sense. The pain of past relationships, the heartbreaks, they were never meant to break you. They were meant to prepare you. to lead you to this moment. And now you are more ready than ever to embrace the love that is meant for you. This love will be different. It will be steady, consistent, secure. No more uncertainty. No more wondering if you're truly valued. You will know, without a doubt, that this person is in it for the long haul. They will stand by you, through thick and thin, supporting you through challenges, celebrating every triumph with you. If you've been asking for a sign, this is it. The angels have heard your prayers, and now they are sending you this message. Your heart's deepest desires are about to be fulfilled. The love you've been waiting for is coming, and it will change everything. This love will give you strength. It will lift you up on the days when you feel weak. It will remind you that you are never alone, that someone is by your side walking this path with you. It will wrap around you like a warm embrace, a love so strong it makes you feel invincible. It will steady you in the storms of life, giving you courage when you feel afraid. When doubt creeps in, this love will be your anchor. A force so powerful it silences your fears. It will whisper to your soul, reminding you you are safe. You are cherished, and you are never ever alone. This love will fill your heart with joy, a kind of joy you've never known before, a joy that bubbles up from the depths of your soul. That makes you laugh without reason. That turns even the simplest moments into magic. This love will make the ordinary feel extraordinary, because love has a way of making life more beautiful. The little things, a glance, a touch, a shared silence, will become treasures beyond measure. With this love, you will wake up smiling, because every day will feel like a gift. Every day will remind you how blessed you are. You will see the world with new eyes, eyes that recognize the beauty in everything, in the way the sun rises, in the way laughter echoes. In this way your heart beats just a little faster when they're near. This love will remind you of the magic that exists in this world, the kind of magic you thought only lived in fairy tales. But now you'll see, it was real all along. It was always meant for you. It was waiting for the right time to arrive, and that time is now. You are worthy of this love, even if the world tried to convince you otherwise. Even if past heartbreaks made you question your worth, even if you've doubted whether you'd ever find the love you longed for. The angels want you to know, you have always been enough. You have always been deserving. Love was never something you had to chase. It was always meant to find you, and now it is finally here. You are loved, not just by the one who is coming into your life, but by the universe itself, by the divine forces that have been guiding you all along. Every tear you've shed, every silent prayer you've whispered, every lonely night you've endured, they were all leading you to this moment, the moment where love answers you back, the moment where everything shifts, where the emptiness fades, and the warmth of love takes its place. And now, the universe is delivering the love you deserve. Not just any love, but the love your soul has been calling for. The love that sees you, that understands you, that chooses you every single day. This love is not a fleeting spark. It is a steady flame, a light that will never dim, no matter how dark the night may seem. It is a love that stands the test of time, a love that will be with you in every season, through every triumph, every trial, through every sunrise and every storm. This is the love that will walk with you for a lifetime. So stay open. Do not close your heart out of fear. Do not let past pain keep you from receiving this gift. What's coming is greater than what you've lost. What's ahead is more beautiful than what's behind. Let go of the walls you've built and allow love to flow in. Stay ready, because everything is about to change. The love you have prayed for, the love you have dreamed of, is making its way to you. And when it arrives, you will feel it in your soul. You will know without a doubt that this is it. This is the love that was written in the stars. The love that was always meant for you. The love that feels like home. The love that silences every doubt you've ever had. The love that makes all the waiting, all the heartbreak, and all the loneliness make sense. And when you look into their eyes, you will feel it instantly. That pull, that deep recognition. Like you've known them forever, even if you've only just met. Because in many ways you have. Your souls have been searching for each other since the beginning of time. And now, they have finally found their way home. When you feel their hand in yours, it won't just feel like a touch. It will feel like an unspoken promise. A reassurance that you are exactly where you need to be. That you are safe. That you are cherished. that you will never have to face life's storms alone again. This touch will heal wounds you thought would never fade. It will remind you that real love doesn't leave. It stays. It holds on. It chooses you day after day, moment after moment. And when your heart whispers, finally, you will feel an overwhelming sense of peace. Not just happiness, not just excitement, but peace. Because true love doesn't bring chaos. It doesn't leave you questioning. It doesn't make you wonder if you're enough. It wraps around you like a warm embrace. It tells you without words, you are home. And in that moment you will understand that every heartbreak was never a punishment. It was a lesson, a redirection, a way to prepare you for the love that was truly meant for you. That every tear you cried was watering the soil for something greater. That every lonely night was not empty, but space is being created for the right person to enter. That all along, love was not something you had to chase. It was always coming to find you. It was always aligning, even when you couldn't see it, even when you doubted it would ever come. Love was never absent. It was simply waiting for the perfect time. And now that time has arrived, and you will know, without hesitation, without fear, that this is real, that this is right, that this love was meant to be. Because love, when it's divine, when it's true, does not bring confusion. It does not make you question your worth. It does not leave you feeling alone, even when you are together. Love makes you feel seen. It makes you feel heard. It makes you feel like you belong. And that is exactly what is coming for you now. A love so steady it feels unshakable. A love so deep it feels endless. A love so pure it feels like a gift from the universe itself. This is not just any love. This is the love your soul has been calling for. The love that was written in the stars. The love that was promised to you before you even knew to ask for it. And it's here. Closer than you realize. Closer than you think. So open your heart. Let go of the fear. Let go of the doubt. Let go of the voice that tells you love isn't meant for you. Because it is. It always has been. And soon you will see it for yourself. The universe is aligning everything perfectly. Every step you've taken, every choice you've made, every twist and turn in your journey has led you here, to this exact moment, to the doorstep of the love you've been waiting for. And when it arrives, you will recognize it, because it will feel effortless. It will feel natural. It will feel like breathing. Because real love doesn't force itself into your life. It isn't in demand. It doesn't push. It doesn't rush. It flows into your life, like a river carving its way through the earth, shaping everything in its path. Gently, powerfully, unstoppably. It doesn't arrive with chaos. It doesn't come wrapped in uncertainty. It arrives with clarity, with peace, with the quiet knowing that this is what you've been waiting for. And when it does, you will look back on all the nights you spent wondering if love would ever find you. And you will smile. Because you will realize in that instant that love was never absent. It was never withholding itself from you. It was preparing. It was aligning. It was making sure that when it arrived, it would be exactly what you needed. Not just a fleeting moment, not just a temporary connection, but something real, something lasting, something that feels like home. Because the love that is coming for you is not ordinary. It is not shallow. It is not uncertain. It is deep. It is steady. It is sure. It will not make you question your worth. It will not leave you feeling like you need to be more, or less, or different in any way, because the person who is coming for you will love you exactly as you are. They will see your heart. They will see your soul. They will see the beauty in the parts of you that others have overlooked. They will embrace the pieces of you that you once thought were too broken to be loved. They will show you that love is not about perfection. It is about acceptance, about patience, about choosing each other day after day in every moment, even when it's hard, even when life gets messy, even when the world feels uncertain. This love will not falter. It will not fade. It will not be something you have to fight for just to keep. Because when love is real, it stays. It grows. It deepens. It strengthens. And when you find this love, you will understand why nothing else ever worked before. You will understand why the past had to fall apart. Why did the wrong people have to leave? Why did you have to walk through loneliness, through heartache, through the aching silence of waiting? Because all of it, every tear, every doubt, every moment of feeling like love had forgotten you, was leading you here, to this moment, to this person, to this love that was always meant for you. And now it is finally here. So let go of the fear. Let go of the doubt. Let go of the voice in your head that tells you love is for everyone else but you. Because love has not forgotten you. Love has not passed you by. It has been making its way to you, with purpose, with intention, with divine timing that is unfolding exactly as it should. You are not too late. You have not missed your chance. Your love story is not over. It is just beginning. And when you stand face to face with the one who was always meant to find you, you will know. There will be no doubt. There will be no second guessing. Your heart will recognize them. Your soul will whisper, "Finally, here you are." And they will feel it too. Because this love is not one-sided. It is not unbalanced. It is not fragile. It is strong. It is equal. It is built on a foundation that will withstand the tests of time. This is not just a love story. This is destiny. This is divine. This is what your heart has been waiting for. So be ready. Be open. Trust in the timing of your life. Because what is meant for you, what has always been meant for you, will never pass you by. No matter how much time has passed. No matter how many detours life has taken you on. No matter how many times you've wondered if love has forgotten you. It hasn't. It was never lost. It was never out of reach. It was simply waiting for the right moment. And the love that is coming with full force, not as a whisper, not as a fleeting moment, but as an undeniable presence in your life. A love so strong, so sure, so unshakable, that you will feel it in your soul the moment it arrives. It will not be something you have to question. It will not be something you have to chase. It will come effortlessly, naturally, like it was always meant to change everything, to shift your world in ways you never imagined, to show you what love was always meant to feel like. Love that doesn't hurt. Love that doesn't leave. Love that doesn't make you question your worth. This love will be different because it is real, because it is true, because it is meant for you, and it is coming to heal everything. Every wound you thought would never close, every scar you tried to hide, every piece of your heart that has ever been broken. This love will not just enter your life. It will breathe life into you. It will remind you of the beauty that still exists, of the joy that is still waiting for you, of the happiness that has always been within reach. Because love is not just about finding another person. It is about finding yourself again, remembering who you are, remembering what you deserve, and knowing without a doubt that you are worthy of it. This love will remind you that love was always on its way, even in the moments when you felt alone, even in the moments when you thought you had to settle, even in the moments when you questioned whether love was meant for you at all. It was always coming, slowly, surely, powerfully, because love does not arrive a second too late. It does not miss its moment. It does not fail to recognize the one it belongs to. And this love belongs to you. It has been searching for you, just as you have been searching for it. It has been calling you, just as your heart has been calling for it. And now it is finally here. No more waiting, no more wondering, no more doubting whether this love exists. It is real, it is ready, and it is yours. So let it in. Let it soften the walls you've built around your heart. Let it melt away the fears that whisper, "What if this isn't real?" Let it quiet the doubts that tell you love is always fleeting. Because this love is different. This love is here to stay. It is not a love that disappears in the night. It is not love that leaves you questioning your worth. It is a love that arrives with certainty. A love that stands firm even in the face of life's storms. It will not shake when things get hard. It will not run when the road gets rough. Because real love, the love meant for you, will never make you beg to be chosen. Will never make you feel like you have to earn it. Will never make you doubt if you are enough. It simply is, pure, steady, true. So let it wrap around you, like a warm embrace on a cold day. Like a lighthouse guiding you home after years lost at sea. Like the answer to a prayer you whispered in the dark. This love will hold you, even when you're afraid. Even when the past tries to haunt you, even when you wonder if you can truly trust it. This love will remind you, you don't have to be perfect to be loved. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to hide the messy, broken parts of yourself. Because the right person, the one meant for you, will love you through it all. Will love you because of it all. Let it show you why nothing else ever worked before. Why every almost love had to fall apart. Why did every heartache have to happen? Not to break you, not to make you suffer, but to teach you, to guide you, to prepare you for something greater. Because real love was never meant to hurt. It was never meant to leave scars. It was never meant to make you feel small. True love does not break you. It builds you. It lifts you. It fills the empty spaces with warmth and light. It was meant to heal the wounds left by those who didn't know how to love you. The pain of giving your heart to those who weren't ready to hold it. The sadness of thinking love would never find you. This love will reach into the deepest parts of you, the parts you thought would always ache, and it will bring them back to life. It will remind you that you were never too broken to be loved. You were never too much. You were never too little. You were always enough. Just as you are. It was meant to be restored. The hope that faded after too many goodbyes. The trust that was shattered by empty promises. The belief that love like this wasn't meant for you. But it is. It always was. Because this love was never lost. It was never out of reach. It was simply waiting for the right moment. For the right person. For the perfect time. And now that time is here. It was meant to bring you home. To a place where you don't have to pretend. Where you don't have to shrink yourself to fit someone's idea of love. Where you are free to be fully, unapologetically you. And still be loved. And still be chosen. And still be cherished. Because this love is the one you were always meant to have. It is the one your soul has been waiting for. The one your heart has been longing for. The one that will make every past heartbreak feel like a distant memory. Because now it is finally yours. So take a deep breath. Feel the weight of the past falling away. Feel the heaviness that once sat in your chest begin to lift. The sorrow, the disappointment, the heartbreak, they are no longer yours to carry. They served their purpose. They shaped you, strengthened you, prepared you. But they do not define you. They do not control you. They do not get to decide your future, because the past is over. And true, lasting, undeniable love has arrived. It is here, right in front of you. It is not a dream. It is not a distant wish. It is real. So let yourself feel it. Let yourself believe in it. Feel the warmth of love wrapping around you. Like the first light of dawn after the longest night. Like the embrace of someone who sees you, truly sees you, and never wants to let go. Like a soft whisper that says, "You are safe now." This love is not a storm. It is not chaos. It is calm. It is steady. It is everything you have been waiting for. And now it is yours. So breathe it in. Let it settle into your soul. Let it remind you that love was never absent. It was only waiting for the right time. And the right time is now. Feel the peace of knowing you are exactly where you are meant to be. There is no more searching. No more chasing. No more wondering if love will ever find you. Because it has, and it is here to stay. Love has arrived, not as a fleeting moment, not as an uncertain feeling, but as a truth so powerful, so undeniable that it changes everything. It is standing before you, waiting for you to say yes, waiting for you to open your heart, just a little more, waiting for you to trust that it will not leave. Because this love is different. This love does not waver. This love does not make you question its presence. This love stays. It holds you. It lifts you. It grows with you. It was always meant for you. And now it is waiting for you to believe in it, waiting for you to surrender to it, waiting for you to let go of the fears that whisper, "What if it's not real?" Because it is. It always was. This love was written in the stars before you even knew to look for it. It was planned for you, prepared for you. It has been guiding its way to you, step by step, moment by moment. Every delay was divine timing. Every heartbreak was clearing the path. Every lesson was leading you here, to this love, to this moment. And now it is yours to keep. Not just for a day, not just for a season, but for a lifetime. A love that does not come and go with the tides. A love that does not shrink when things get difficult. A love that does not fade like a fleeting dream. This is the kind of love that stays, through every storm, through every challenge, through every high and every low. A love that does not waver when faced with uncertainty. A love that does not hesitate in the face of fear. A love that is built on trust, on devotion, on something deeper than words can express. This is a love that has already chosen you. even before you knew it was coming, even before you felt its presence in your life. It has been making its way to you, slowly, surely, with unwavering certainty. Because real love, true love, does not fear the future. It does not run when things feel unknown. It does not falter when life throws obstacles in the way. Instead, it stands firm. It faces every challenge with you, hand in hand. It is not afraid of what's ahead, because this love knows that no matter what comes, you will face it together. This is not a love that is here today and gone tomorrow. It is not a love that leaves when things get complicated. It is a love that chooses you again and again every single day. A love that wakes up beside you and whispers, "I am here." A love that reaches for you even in the dark. A love that sees your flaws, your fears, your imperfections, and loves you even more because of them. This love will not ask you to be someone you're not. It will not ask you to shrink yourself, to change, to hide. It will celebrate you for exactly who you are. Every strength, every weakness, every dream, every fear, every unspoken hope. This love will hold space for all of it. Because this love is unconditional. This love is safe. This love is home. So open your arms. Let go of the walls you've built to protect yourself. Let go of the fear that whispers, "What if this is too good to be true?" Because it's not. It's real. It's here. It's waiting for you to say yes, to let it in, to trust it, to embrace it fully. Open your heart, because love is knocking. It has been waiting patiently for you to believe in it, to trust that it won't leave, to trust that this time, it's different. This time it's forever. Because love like this is rare, it is precious, and it is meant just for you. So let love in. Don't hold back. Don't let fear keep you from receiving what has always been yours. Because it is here, standing before you, asking for nothing in return, except for you to believe in it, to believe that you are worthy, to believe that you are enough, to know deep in your soul that you never had to be more, never had to be less, that love was never something you had to chase. It was always something that was meant to find you. And now, after everything, after all the waiting, all the lessons, all the moments you thought love had forgotten you, it is here, right in front of you, and all you have to do is receive it. To believe that love is true, unwavering, unconditional love was always meant for you. Not just for other people, not just for the lucky ones, not just in stories or dreams, but for you, specifically, intentionally, divinely. This love has been written into the fabric of your existence. It was designed for you before you even knew how to ask for it. Every longing, every silent wish, every prayer whispered into the night. They were heard. They answered. Because love was never absent. It was never out of reach. It was always finding its way to you. And now finally, it is yours. Not almost. Not someday. Not in a distant future you can only imagine. But now, here. At this moment. And forever. Because love like this does not come and go. It does not flicker like a candle in the wind. It does not fade when things get difficult. This love is unwavering. This love is steady. This love is real. Not just as a promise. Not just as hopeful words spoken in the dark. Not just as a fleeting feeling that fades with time. But as a truth so deep, so powerful that it changes everything. It changes the way you see yourself. It changes the way you see the world. It reminds you that love was never something you had to earn. It was something you were always worthy of. Because you are exactly as you deserve to be cherished. You deserve to be chosen. You deserve a love that stands the test of time. A love that does not waver. A love that does not break. A love that does not ask you to become someone else in order to be loved. This love is pure. This love is strong. This love is yours. So hold on to it. Don't let fear convince you that it is too good to be true. Don't let the past make you believe that love will always end in pain. Don't let the scars of yesterday keep you from embracing the beauty of today. Because this is different. This is sacred. This is the love you were always meant to have. Cherish it. Protect it. Nurture it. Because true love is real, unconditional love is a rare and precious gift. And now that it is here, it is yours to keep. Step into it with open arms and an open heart. Let yourself believe in it. Let yourself trust in it. Let yourself feel the full weight of what it means to be truly loved. Because this love, this once-in-a-lifetime love, is here to stay. Not for a moment, not just until the excitement fades. Not only when things are easy, but for always, for every season. Through the warmth of new beginnings and the chill of uncertainty. Through the moments of sunshine when everything feels easy, and the storms that test your strength. This love will not fade with the changing winds. It will not disappear when the leaves fall and the nights grow cold. It will stand through it all. Because real love does not come and go with the seasons. It does not leave when things get hard. It does not shrink when the road ahead feels uncertain. This love is steady. For every high and every low, it will be there in your moments of joy, to celebrate with you, to hold your hand as you laugh, to share in the victories, the milestones, the moments of pure happiness. But more than that, it will be there when the days feel heavy, when doubt creeps in, when the world feels overwhelming and you wonder if you can carry on. This love will remind you that you don't have to carry it alone. It will not leave when you struggle. It will not turn away when you feel lost. It will stand beside you unwavering through it all, for every challenge and every triumph. Because love is not just about the easy moments. It is about showing up day after day, choosing each other, even when things are difficult, even when life feels uncertain, even when fear tries to pull you apart. This love will not run from the hard times. It will hold you closer. It will remind you that no challenge is too great when you face it together. Because this love is not just about surviving the storms. It is about growing stronger because of them. For every ordinary day and every extraordinary moment. For the mornings filled with quiet conversations and coffee cups. For the nights spent side by side simply existing together. For the laughter that echoes through the simplest moments. For the glances across the room that say everything words cannot. For the moments of adventure. The once-in-a-lifetime experiences. The days that take your breath away. The milestones that change everything. This love is not just in the grand gestures. It is in everyday devotion. The small things that add up to something extraordinary. The kind of love that does not need constant proof. Because it is felt in every touch, every word, every choice. This love is constant. It does not flicker. It does not falter. It does not retreat when life gets complicated. It does not disappear when distance stretches between you. It does not lose its power over time. It only deepens. It only grows. Because true, soul-deep love is not built on fleeting passion. It is built on a foundation so strong that nothing can shake it. This love is forever, not just for today, not just for the good times, not just for when everything is easy. This love is for a lifetime. For every version of you, the one you are now, the one you are becoming, the one you will be years from now. This love will evolve with you. It will grow with you. It will remain, even as life shifts and changes. Because love like this does not have an expiration date. It is not a chapter in your story. It is the entire book. And this love, this once-in-a-lifetime love, was always meant for you. From the very beginning. Before you even knew it existed. Before you knew how much you needed it. It was already finding its way to you. Through every heartbreak, every lesson, every moment of waiting. It was never lost. It was never out of reach. It was simply waiting for the right time. And now, that time is here. This love is here. And it is yours. Now and forever.